Okay. Will I ever get? Will I ever live stream a Metroid Prime game without any interruptions? At least, because apparently the last part we had was actually a direct, but that was for the Switch One. Today, we're for part two. We got another direct on top of that. At least I hope Nintendo tends to at least not release another direct after that, please. I don't want every part of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption to be bombarded by Nintendo Directs. I mean, I like your Directs though, but you know, next time easy on the Directs on how you just best to put it one at a time at least. But sheesh. Anyway, let's go ahead and react to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which I know most people have watched it beforehand, but I did have to cook some food after that because of reasons. So, you know, can't stream on an empty stomach. So, anyways, let's go ahead and react to the Direct for the Switch 2. If we get of course, this video is unavailable. Really? Come on. Seriously, Nintendo? Seriously? Come on. Alright. And, oh, Christ, it's an hour long. Oh boy. Alright. Hope you have some popcorn ready, because we're definitely gonna be here for a while. Alright. Well, at least we got a new intro. That's what compared to the last few directs, but I guess nothing can top this one direct intro. But yeah, a bit of a Lego box happened there. Let's see what we're starting off with now. Mario Kart. I mean, then again, best to start this off with what's already debuted to us when the Switch 2 was announced. So let's see what new stuff that we have for the new Mario Kart. Because that does give me a bit of a Cars vibe from the Pixel movies. Okay, we got a snowfield, girders. Okay. Oh, we got some water at least. I think we're just gonna take some emphasis from Sonic and also his racing transform, at least. Is how it is. Oh, you can actually create Unreal, just like Sonic. And you can even fly and flip across all of them. Apparently a cow can also be apparently a cow can also be a race car. I mean, then again, it's Mario Kart, where it's we got different outfits for each character. And a power up, I guess. So. Alright, let's see what's called. Mario Kart World. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so we got some new directors.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
What you just saw was Mario
I'll
Kart
take a shot
World,
how many times they're
launching
gonna say Switch
exclusively
2.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Well, compared to 8 Deluxe, it's definitely not bad.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
I know it's highly doubtful, but other race games have at least one story mode. At least one of the games, their games has a story mode. Because if we get a story mode from Mario Kart, then
you can go
at least for once,
and drive virtually
that'll be fine.
everywhere in this world.
Ooh, we can drive everywhere.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay, so it's I guess it's kind of like similar to Street Fighter in a way. In terms of the arcade mode,
with 24 drivers in each
where
race,
you just fight people
the most
from around the
in series
world.
history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There are multiple
Considering that we
checkpoints
are
along the
exploring
way.
the entire place, I do that we at least get a
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh. So it's kind of like Smashdown in a way. Okay, free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Ooh. You can actually freely roam the place.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas
Well, we got ourselves an open world Mario Kart game.
Wherever your heart takes you.
Okay, a little interesting.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Okay, you can even drive
take
with
photos
friends
together at different locations.
Oh, okay. You can actually drive with friends this time. That's what they have online. It could definitely be a, I guess, Animal Crossing-ish way of being out with
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, launch title.
More details about this title
April
will be shared in an
2025.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for
so
more
apparently there's a
information
Mario Kart World
in the
Direct.
future.
I mean, I'll react to it though, but just
Mario Kart World launches
But
on the
I
same
won't be
day as
expecting
Nintendo
much.
Switch 2.
you know,
We'll
I'm
share
not
more
much. Like I
details
said,
in
I'm
the
not much.
future, so
I'm
we
not
hope
much
you're
into
looking
Mario
forward to it.
anymore. I was at the time, but not anymore.
Next, we'd like to
Because
introduce
I-
some of the
I'm
new
focused on
features
other stuff.
of Nintendo Switch 2.
Outside of Mario.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay. Considering that there's no steering
And on
wheel
the
yet,
right
but
Joy-Con 2,
at least some
we've
direct
added
at
a
least
new
gives us
C
one.
button.
Alright. At least we got the Joy-Con to the
Let's
Switch
take a look
2,
at some new
and the
experiences
C
it
button.
offers.
I'm gonna assume that the C button acts as like a clip, of some sorts. We can actually clip, moments. Okay, alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together.
That was you.
Oh, okay, it's voice chat. They actually brought in actual voice chat. At least I hope it doesn't require the phone to do so. Considering the Switch one was a little lackluster for that system's voice chat.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Okay,
feature
game
for
chat.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Finally, we actually get ourselves a proper game chat session.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to
Finally,
communicate with
Nintendo
friends and
actually
family
upped
while
up
playing
their
a game.
game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
We actually get game chat this time. So I do hope that we at least
While
get
using
up
the
the
Game Chat
character limit
feature,
for game
your
chat,
voice
at
is
least.
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this.
Okay,
Jump on
so it's
here.
kind of like We Speak.
Alright,
just-
let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a
Just
left
hope
right
that the
here.
We
Let's
Speak
make
is
a
a
When
lot
it's
more
noisy
better.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Oh,
Okay, nice,
okay.
It does look beautiful. It's
I
like-
could imagine
And you can use this
Splatoon
feature in
is
handheld
being
mode
like
too,
this.
letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Okay,
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Okay, you can actually share people's
you
screen.
can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just
Okay.
like go on top of that
At
dinosaur?
least I think this
Really?
is definitely this could
Do
definitely
it?
make
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to know
almost pretty much all their games have not much of a breeze, at least.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Especially for Smash Brothers, when it comes to inviting people into servers.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content.
Oh, you
while
can
playing different games.
Okay, you can even shows when playing different games.
It's tough.
Oh,
That
wow.
sounds new.
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Alright, Pikmin. Okay, we
You
got
can adjust
Pikmin
the size of
4,
your game
Kirby, and
screen.
Bread and Land.
Guys, I'm lost.
So at least we got some compatible games coming in to Switch though.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Okay, you can even expand the games.
above that wall. That
Although
Although the wall, like it should
the
be past
choppy
wall.
frame rate is
A little wall ride.
a little distracting.
So everyone can watch them play.
But I do,
I think I
but
know
then again,
where
it
we
is
are,
in
where we are.
another development. I do hope that they at least fix it later in the future, or at least
nice.
make it cleaner
Let's take a
when
picture
we
here.
have to
Okay,
land on
ready?
that floor.
Smile.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
Alright,
there's an
that was-
additional button.
Alright, the C button.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, you can. Okay, so access to as the chat menu.
Actually, guys, I got a call.
Okay,
coming
I
right
thought
now, so,
the C
I'll be
button
right
was
back,
meant to as a clip.
Here,
or something.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
But
And there's
okay.
this.
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Oh,
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video
Okay.
chat while playing a game.
oh yeah, that even has a green screen.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Like,
It was good.
not bad Nintendo for
Here's how it looks
for the
with
camera.
just the camera feed.
Like it even records records
Please
your
look forward to
your
games
face
which
clipped
use
in
your
onto the
camera
gameplay
feed
screen.
like this.
Okay. At least we got more Project Marie added in.
Go in,
Switch 2.
and then
Left,
I'll
left,
let you
left.
fix
If I go a
it.
little more this way.
It definitely reminds me of one of those.
Using game chat,
Yeah, definitely reminds me of one of
even
those.
when you're apart, you can play games
popular
and
videos
hang
on
out
YouTube.
as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
Okay, at least
or compete
you
in
are
online
improving.
multiplayer
Okay, we got
games.
Splatoon. Oh yeah, at least we got
Chat
Splatoon.
while playing your personal
But at least it's
favorites.
only towards your friends and not everyone else.
Decide your own rules for
Okay,
a retro
NSO
game
is bringing it back for
competition.
Switch 2.
Or
I'm gonna
hold
assume
a
every
sports
game
competition
from
between families.
NSO is gonna be brought over to Switch 2.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Okay, game shot. Yep. All right.
What did you think?
At least not
In
bad.
developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, same day as Switch 2, so I'm gonna assume it's Call of
A
Duty built
Nintendo
in,
Switch
or as
Online membership will be required to
different
use
screen.
Game Chat.
Okay, request
However,
Switch Online.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Okay.
We hope
will
you'll
be-
try it out.
it's for a limited time.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app,
Parental
and different
controls is
settings
added
can
in
be
this time.
adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Okay, so apparently
We'd like to
they
introduce
added
another new
an update to
experience you can share with family and
It's been
friends.
a long while since they updated that.
On
Which I
Nintendo
was
Switch,
expecting that they
even
would
if you
do
just
so
have
for
one
those
game, you can
future
pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one
Okay.
game, with Game Share.
Game Share.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
Ah.
Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That's interesting.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems,
At least it
and you can
supports
use
online
it with
play.
friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This
only
feature
compatible
is
games.
planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to
Exclusive
Nintendo
to Switch
Switch 2,
2.
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to
Alright.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay, so we got the system itself.
Please take a look.
Okay. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
Okay,
compares
so it's
to
kind
Nintendo
of like
Switch.
similar to the new
The system's
3DS
thickness
XL.
remains the same.
Or the... Yeah, or the...
With approximately double the
I
pixels
think it's,
compared
it's similar to
Switch,
the new 3DS
you
XL.
can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Okay.
screen.
Apparently they upped the HDness. So it looks cleaner.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
Okay,
allowing for
120
smoother
120
gameplay and
FPS.
supported titles.
So I guess certain games will run faster this time.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
I guess it can be helpful for hand-on mode.
The all-new
Joy-Con
Joy-Con
touch.
2 controllers connect magnetically.
Yes.
Strong magnets keep the controllers
Magnetically.
firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, there is actually a release button.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when
They're a
playing
lot more
with the
bigger than the
Joy-Con
Switch
2
one.
held horizontally.
Even though I don't have much, don't have a hard time with that. Okay, larger
The left
control
and right
sticks.
sticks are now larger.
Alright. I do hope that they're at least they're anti-drift at least.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
mouse
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
And a built-in mic for easy voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Okay, but that at least
Even
helps
if you
from the
don't
system
have a
and not from the
surround sound
phone.
system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from
3D
all around
sound.
you.
Alright, new stand.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Okay, it's a lot more
You
sturdier
can move it
than the
freely,
Switch one.
like this.
Alright, 2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Easy access, I guess?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C
Oh, right, the
camera
mic. Not mic, the camera. the
or
camera.
charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, at least it makes charging a lot more usable. this time, and a lot more
Nintendo
easier
Switch
to
2
play.
comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage,
126
8
gigabytes
times
for
that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Alright, new dock and 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay. Alright, so... fan ventilation and power cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay, this is definitely helpful for other people with the Switch 1. Because the problem with the Switch 1 is that it's
On
very
Nintendo
easy for
Switch
the
2,
Switch to overheat itself.
you can play Nintendo Switch
Thankfully, my
2
Switch didn't have
games,
much of a
as
problem,
well
but,
as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
But yeah, I would
Physical
recommend at least
and
playing
digital
handheld
games
mode
are
once
supported.
in a while. Okay.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Nintendo
Exclusive
Switch
to
Welcome
Nintendo
Tour.
Switch 2.
Okay, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
I'm gonna assume that this is
The
basically
Joy-Con
how
2
the
controllers
tutorials
attach
and
to the
everything else
system
are
with
handled for
magnets.
Switch 2.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay. At least they made a strong magnetic circuit.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
So at least
Another
the
example,
definitely,
the Joy-Con 2
hands-on
controllers have
experience,
mouse
I guess.
controls. And when combined with the
controls.
gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Although
You
it
can
is going
adjust
to be a
the position
pain
of the
to deal
golf
with on
club
some
and aim
games
for the
that require
cup by
mouse
rotating the Joy-Con 2.
controls. So I
By
might
combining
need
the
to
mouse
bring a.
controls and
So if I ever get
gyroscopes,
my hands on the
things like
Switch
this are
2, I
possible.
will need to get myself a.
There are secrets to discover,
new table
even as you're
for,
playing mini-games and tech
just to play
demos.
those. Just to play.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system
Because I don't have
to
one right
tiny
now.
details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
same in the Switch
but
1.
it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay, so and it also has a lot
Next
more,
up
it's not
is
more red
additional
this time.
storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Micro SD express.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay, so
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
ooh, that sucks.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2,
it would have
you
been nice
can
if it were
log into your
compatible,
Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
And again, can't
With
have
this
nice things.
feature, you can transfer save data, digital games,
Okay,
and
so
more.
instant transfer.
We're also
Okay.
releasing a new Pro controller.
Pro controller for
It
Switch
has
2.
a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the
Okay,
back there
that's
are
where the
new
game chat is on
GL
the
and
back.
GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay, you can assign buttons
In
just like
addition,
in the
an
third-party
audio
ones.
jack has been added.
And
We've
audio jack
introduced
just
a
like
few new
just like the
features,
Xbox.
and after today's
just like
presentation,
Xbox
the official
controllers.
Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Alright, launch day.
Nintendo
Let's hope
Switch
it's a
2
late
launches
date.
on June 5th.
June 5th of
We're very much looking
2025.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay, of course, to Switch
These
2.
games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
And after that, it'll be Switch 1 games.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
So all the Switch 1 games are
Nintendo
definitely going
Switch
to be
2
compatible.
edition games are the third type.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Oh, nice.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh,
Please take a look.
apparently the Switch 2 is getting some treatment to Mario Party Jamboree. with a Jamboree
Super
TV.
Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree TV, yeah.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Alright, mouse controls first.
audio recognition,
Oh.
more expressive rumble,
Okay. HD remote was
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
This is onto the Switch
check out
too,
3
but
new and
I
updated
do
modes.
hope that the
First up
Jamboree
is Mario
TV
Party mode.
updates is
With
free
a single
DLC.
camera, up to 4
Just for
players
Switch
can
2
join the
only.
festivities. You'll be able
But
to see
only
each
if
other's
people
faces
have
as
already
you play,
owned the game on
so
Switch
you can
1.
experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Ooh.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
At least it does make online a lot more fun this time, since they're being more expressive about
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where
Bowser
the
Live.
player team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide
Okay,
an
apparently
RC
Bowser
with
has his
your
own
voice.
own game show.
And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival
All I'm missing
coaster.
is Bowser
With
wearing
the
a
safety
tuxedo, and
bar
that'll be
lowered and secured, you're off.
Oh, they even have the
Use
talking
mouse
flowers to Mario
controls
Wonder.
to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay, on-rail shooter at least.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you
thank
shake
God
a
it's not
can of
arms.
spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree
there is
TV,
so apparently there's a Switch
launches
2
on
edition
Nintendo
for
Switch 2,
each of these.
July 24th.
July 24th.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, not great. Oh my god.
Please look
You
forward to
should
a
have
new
at
Mario
least
Party
have the
experience,
standalone
where you can
Jamboree
see each other's
TV
reactions
as a
while
free
playing.
DLC for only owners who have
Let's
already
continue
owned the
presenting
game on
some more
Switch
Nintendo
1.
Switch 2 Edition games.
Well, at least I'll have to wait till worth it. Or at least
Nintendo
have
Switch
it
2
cost a low
editions of
price.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Okay. Breath of
feature
the Wild and
enhanced
Tears of the Kingdom
resolution
getting
and
Switch
frame
2
rates,
support.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Okay, at least they're a lot better.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Alright, Zelda Notes.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Okay, it can also be accessed to the app.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
It's only to Switch 2.
For example, it can help guide you to
They didn't-
various
yeah,
locations,
they're not gonna bother
like shrines
updating
and
the Switch
Koroks you
1 for
haven't
that
found
one.
yet.
Guidance activating.
And
Proceed
apparently,
north.
yep. So it kind of acts as like a GPS.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Ooh. Okay, that's honestly nice. It basically even though it does count as backseating without backseating.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Those streamers will have a hard time with that. Let's see. Okay,
In
Kirby is getting
and
a
the
Switch 2
Forgotten
treatment
Land,
now.
you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the
Forgotten Land.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
So I'm gonna
This story
start
takes
across.
place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
Oh,
changes.
and I am already getting Earthbound flashbacks when it comes to.
We
anime
hope you're
comics
looking
crashing
forward to
down.
Kirby's new adventure.
Not covered in crystal.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Alright,
will have
Metroid
both a
Prime-
Nintendo
okay, Metroid
Switch
Prime 4 Beyond
and
is
a
already getting
Nintendo
the
Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, that's basically a no duh. Considering how late it came at the very end of the Switch 1 life cycle.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh, you can actually use mouse controls.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per
I
second.
was expecting that the mouse controls would
enjoy
be similar
smoother
to
action in
Metroid
full
Prime
HD
3's
at 120 frames per second.
Where
Choose
I actually
from
have
these
to wait,
two
where I have
modes,
to
both
utilize
of which support
the
HDR,
arc and...
based on your preference and playstyle.
Alright, quality mode and performance
Plus,
not that bad.
Pokemon
Pokemon's
Legends
also
ZA,
getting the Switch
which is
treatment
scheduled
as
to launch
well.
later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yeah, which I hope that the
We hope you're
upgrade
looking
pack
forward
is
to
a lot more
these
cheaper
Nintendo
for
Switch 2 edition
compensate
games.
for Switch 1 owners.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game
Because
featuring mouse
it will
controls
be
with the
better that
Joy-Con
way.
2 controllers.
Instead of having to purchase a simple
Please take a
pack
look.
that costs almost $60 on top of that. Alright. Okay, let's see if there are any more titles for Switch 2 there for launch outside of Mario Kart World. Okay, Switch game relying on the mouse controls. Drag X Drive. Okay. So basically, guys in the wheelchair is just playing basketball. Okay. I'm not interested in this. Like I said, my sports games are not my thing, so if it's anything sports related, then I'm not really interested. Even if it's a Mario sports game, sadly, which but the only thing I could tolerate in Mario sports games is if they added Square Enix representation, because they like since when do we have another Mario Square Enix possible? I know we have Mario Hoop 50 and Mario Sports games, but I'm not sure when we're gonna get another Mario Sports game.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Sports game.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist
no,
on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
But not interested in that.
I have long observed the lands between.
Okay, let's see what we got.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Okay, Elden? Yeah, Elden Ring. Okay.
You can see them, can't you?
Yeah, it's yeah,
of
apparently
voice
Elden Ring's getting the Switch 2 port.
that guide you through
Even
your
though
world.
that's already, then again, it's already been a thing since I believe since 2023 or 2024. I think 2023.
You will become Elden Lord.
So yeah, they're trying to bring their Souls games into those Nintendo systems. Alright. Alright, Tarnish Edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to
Oh,
Nintendo
Hades
Switch
2 is
2.
coming in as well.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth,
Another time.
getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。今回のご承知での対戦はもちろん、
Well, Switch 2.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあり
Not
ます
Switch 1. I don't think Street
通常版
Fighter
の
6 can
他に
handle
総勢26キャラクタ
that
ーを
amount
収
of
録し
graphics
た
on Switch
ギア
1.
1、2、ファイターズエディションの2バー
But
ジョ
yeah,
ン。さらにゲームと連動
so
する
yeah,
ア
apparently,
ミーボとアミーボ
yeah,
カード
apparently
も
Street
一緒
Fighter
に
6 is coming to
スイッ
Switch
チ2
2.
の発売日にお
Oh!
届けします。
And
楽し
Street
みに
Fighter 6 is getting amiibo support. Oh, that's nice.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
We're getting another
Commencing
Xenoblade game.
launch.
Another.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Let me guess, another.
I'm in need of a new
another
arsenal,
Demon X
new
Machina
equipment,
game.
and money.
Come on.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
We already have
This
enough anime
planet
back
will
games.
be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No!
They're still doing the anime stuff. Regardless. Like, I know it's I know it's popular. I know it's a trend.
I'll tear you apart. All children.
Yep, Demon
bring
X
hope
Machina.
to our lives.
Alright, Titanic Silicon.
Hey, this is
Not
Joseph
really
from
interested
Hazelight.
though in Demon
I'm
X
super
Machina.
excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Split
The
Fiction
game
is
is a
coming
story
to
about
Switch
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
oh, no,
we're bringing
EA.
fans together across the world.
Why,
Both
EA?
and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming
At least
to
it's
Nintendo
EA
Switch
Sports.
2. Madden
Because
NFL
I know it's
will
pretty
also be
obvious they're gonna
arriving on
put
the Nintendo
Madden on
platform.
there, let alone any
EA
other
Sports. It's in the
sports game on there. But like I said with
Hi, I'm Alan Tew from Avalanche
with the
Software.
other one, I'm not interested in sports
We're
games.
bringing Hogwarts
Stop getting me
Legacy
sports
to
games.
Nintendo Switch 2. With
Alright,
enhanced graphics
Hogwarts
and
Legacy,
seamless world
finally,
transitions,
but a non-sports game.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more
Okay,
ways
it even has
to
mouse
experience
controls
the
with
adventure.
the grip stick.
Discover the enhanced
I mean,
magic when Hogwarts
Not
Legacy
really
launches on the
interested
same
in the
day
Harry Potter
as Switch 2.
series, but, I guess it has some use. Alright, so Totally Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, so apparently we're getting a remake of that game. But like I said, not interested. Yeah, like give us something good at least. I mean, like you got Street Fighter 6. All we need is probably either another Kirby game or even a Donkey Kong game, whichever one Donkey Kong to be brought back. And you added SpongeBob into this as well. Really active, Liz.
Hello, this
really?
is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
You added
We are
SpongeBob.
bringing our flagship
At least I
title,
hope you get permission from
Hitman
Nick
World
Monaghan
of Assassination, to
use their
Nintendo
stuff.
Switch 2.
Alright.
As the best
Hitman
assassin
World
in the
of
trade,
Assassins.
Agent 47 does
signature.
everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission
Okay,
progresses
fine.
will
Well,
vary
we're getting a
depending
bit of
on
a
the
good
player's imagination.
You know, I've never
Our
played the Hitman
era-expanding
games,
game
but
will release on the same day as Switch 2.
but in terms of how stealth this someone handled, it definitely
Plus,
reminds me a lot of Metal
we are
Gear.
excited to bring another familiar agent
So
to the
it looks
platform.
not bad. Alright. I mean, it's Call of Duty. Don't tell me, we're gonna get a Call of Duty on the Switch too. Because Activision is trying to do so. Oh, I heard the Goldeneye music. I hope. Well, I hope this isn't going to be copyright claimed, for God's sake.
James.
So I am muting this right now because I don't want to get copyright claimed by the James Bond company. Thank God. Okay, thank God. So thank God.
Is reborn.
Yeah.
Bravely Default returns.
Alright, Bravely
remastered in
Default
high
returns.
definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands.
Alright,
that help you
Brave and
control the
okay, Bravely
flow of
Default's coming
turn-based
to Switch.
battles.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
So,
Enjoy
I'm not sure.
your
Wait, is it
adventure
Bravely
with
Default or Bravely
upgraded
Second?
features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Let's check with the character. I'm gonna say that's
presents
Bravely
the
Default.
classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD
Okay,
Remaster.
Bravely
Set
Default
foot in
Flying
Luxembourg
Fairy.
as a
So
warrior
it's an
of
HD
light
remaster
once
only on
more.
Switch 2.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表
Okay,
の
I was
横
expecting to
山
have
です
Switch 2 and Switch 1 stuff.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Alright,
龍が如くゼロ
Yakuza
誓いの場所
Zero.
ディレクターズカットです1988年東京と
Oh
大
god,
阪2つの歓楽街を舞台
I
に
isn't
土地
here
を
to
巡
say
る生活戦
Tekken
が勃
just to
発
see this guy.
伝説
Or at
の
least
始
see
まりを
any
追加すると
Yakuza
ともに
game
お
getting
楽しみくだ
announced.
さい
Seriously,
発売
the
日は
dude
Nintendo
thinks he,
Switch
the
2の
dude,
発売と
I
同
mean,
じ日です
no, I mean, I don't mind him.
今後の
Just
シリー
that,
ズ展開にもぜひご期
he
待ください
overreacts too much whenever a Yakuza game gets
We'll
announced.
have
He
more games
always
to show from our
tends to say
publishing and
Tekken.
development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a
I
game
guess
being
maybe if
developed in
NECA decides
collaboration
to go
with
ahead and
Nintendo.
ports,
Please
no,
take a
we're
look.
not. If NECA decides to make another Tekken game, or at least at Kiro as a DLC for Tekken 8, that'll be fine. Okay, we're back to Tears of the Kingdom, I
When the
guess.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Alright, so I'm
joined
guessing
hands with
it's
the
Toy
Hylians,
Techno, so
who
I'm gonna
dwelled
assume
on the
it's probably gonna be
surface.
another Hyrule Warriors game
their
for Tears of the
union
Kingdom.
led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
So it's
But
gonna be
in
Hyrule
time,
Warriors again.
a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
But sheesh, apparently the
imprisoning war.
Malta Zelda games are never gonna let us go.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Alright. Okay, it's actually leading
really
into
is
the
the
Tears of
past.
the Kingdom. But I'm not sure if it's a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom or a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom, as in, aka interval, meaning it takes place after Breath of the Wild but before Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. At least we get to see most of the abilities from Tears of the Kingdom used. Alright, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. So I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be Tears of the Kingdom, but on Zelda's perspective instead of Link's perspective.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Which I think it'll
It's
get better
being
that way.
developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Yep. Which I'm gonna assume that is gonna be. I'm gonna assume this is actually
Switch
Zelda's perspective
Online.
of Tears of the Kingdom.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
basically this
Online
game.
on Switch 2.
I also hope you can play the game with.
And with Nintendo
in
Switch
that game.
Online Plus expansion pack,
Okay, Switch Online and
you
Switch
can
expansion
enjoy a
pack is
new
coming in.
membership
It's
benefit
gonna be coming to
exclusively
Switch
on
2.
Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh. Let's see what we're getting. Oh, GameCube! They actually did it!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive
They're actually
to
bringing
Nintendo Switch
GameCube
2.
games in there.
Nintendo
Finally,
GameCube,
Nintendo.
originally
You
released in
answered the
2001.
fans
Here are the
properly.
titles that will be available
You
at launch.
brought GameCube games
A Legend
on,
of Zelda
and
game
now we
that
get to
looks
experience
like
the
a
Legend of Zelda:
cartoon
The
come
Wind
to
Waker
life
now.
in cell
Even
shading.
though I already have the game
Controlling the
on.
wind using a mysterious
Even though
baton,
I already have the
Link
game
sets
as such.
sail on an
This is
adventure
definitely a
across
good.
the Great Sea. The
Yeah, this is
Legend of
definitely a
Zelda:
very good
The Wind Waker.
way for people who haven't played the
Transcending
GameCube.
history and
Oh,
the
Soul
world,
Calibur 2?
a tale of
Soul Calibur
souls and
2!
swords eternally retold. In this 3D
Okay, we
weapons-based
finally got
fighting
Soul
game,
Calibur
each fighter
in
comes
there
equipped with a different weapon,
on the Switch
and
2.
Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I mean, I'll still make
Calibur
Nightmare,
2.
of course, but
Experience
at
a
least it
world
definitely
of
makes
white-knuckle racing at
yeah.
speeds
Oh,
over
F-Zero GX is coming
2,000
in.
kilometers per hour. 30
Okay,
machines
F-Zero
will put
GX
it
is
all on
coming
the
to
line
Switch to
in
the Switch
death-defying
2
races.
online support.
Featuring the
Which is
series'
GameCube.
first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience
Oh god,
F-Zero
no!
GX.
I
In games that
remember
support multiplayer,
war
up to
stories
4
on
can
how
play
everyone
together locally
tends to think that
or
FGX
online.
is story mode is the hardest story mode.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image
Oh,
quality and
God.
higher resolution than the original releases.
Alright, well at least now we got
also
GameCube
check the
support.
controls for each title and customize them to your
Okay,
liking.
we can customize control support this time to fit what the GameCube has.
More titles will be
But-
added in the
okay,
future.
Fire Sunshine, Fireland, SD. Okay, let's go for SD. Alright. Okay, at
Nintendo
least I get to
GameCube,
finally, at least I
Nintendo
get to
Classics,
finally
the Switch 2
play Luigi's
exclusive
Mansion
game
without the
library coming
need
to
of
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
without
launches
the
the
need
same
of
day
the
as
pirate
the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will
At
also
least
be
it
released.
doesn't. At least I hope it
can
doesn't
connect
drift.
wirelessly
Nintendo,
and also
please.
has a C button to quickly
Please
access
don't
game chat.
drift, Nintendo, with this
The
controller
Nintendo
like with the
GameCube
last time
controller,
you tend to
exclusively
remake the
available for
GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, at least I'll be getting the Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar
just
with
for
the
that,
games
just for that
or
alone.
haven't played them before, we
Which
hope
they-
you're looking
but yeah,
forward
this is
to
a nice
Nintendo
nostalgia trip for me
GameCube,
on Wind Waker.
Nintendo Classics.
And especially more
Of
Sunshine.
course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, at least it'll be on Switch
Okay,
2.
let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. Oh. Toby Fox. Oh, Deltarune. Okay. Probably getting more chapters on that one. Yeah, definitely on those elsewhere though, so. So yeah, apparently Deltarune is coming to Switch 2 now. Even though I know it's already in Switch 1, but only chapters 1 and 2 are in Switch 1. But at least I hope they're added as part of the updates at least. Okay, at least it's only in Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4,
Alright, Borderlands
our upcoming
4.
flagship Borderlands game, will launch
Borderlands
on
4.
Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous
Not interested
weapons.
in Borderlands. Sorry, I'm more into
Still in
Bioshock
development,
than
and it's
Borderlands.
already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
So
ever made.
yeah, sorry.
Borderlands 4
Borderlands
will launch
is
in
not my.
2025.
It's not my
We'll
cup
be
of
sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K.
I'm more
on the
into
way.
Bioshock than Borderlands.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Alright,
of
Civilization
Sid Meier's
7,
Civilization
interested.
7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an
Yeah,
empire
I'm not
and
interested
guide your
in this
people throughout the
building
ages of history.
simulator.
With the new mouse
Civilization
controls,
simulator
players can
thing.
enjoy a more intuitive gameplay
Yeah,
experience.
not interested in this.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Okay,
Hi,
is it
I'm
Bioshock?
Lionel Jinx. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Oh,
is coming to
WWE
Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus
NBA
I
2K as
thought,
well.
I
We
thought
can't
they're
wait
gonna
to
do
see you in the ring
Bioshock, yeah.
and on the court.
Why are you avoiding me with sports games?
By this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
It's like sports games are basically like the new farming simulator for just for the Switch 2. If the Switch 1 is basically the farming is what people call for farming simulators, I'm gonna do the same. I think the Switch 2 is gonna be the same with the sports games. Because now, I mean, like, stop talking about sports games. I'm tired of it.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Alright, survival kits.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Are they gonna sequel to that game?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the gungeon's depths in our roguelike
Oh,
shooter
can't wait for the new antivirus screen.
now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Basically, Toho in 3D. Oh, that's don't tell me No Man's Sky's on the Switch. Or Switch 2, sorry. Don't tell me that we're getting No Man's Sky on the Switch 2. Actually, is it No Man's Sky? I might not be too interested. Alright, Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions. Coming next year.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh
We are
no,
delighted to
Cyberpunk.
bring the immersive world of the
God, please
Dark
don't do it
Future
again,
to
man.
Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
Alright, at least it's an Ultimate
open
Edition.
world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
But
yourself
let's
to
hope
the
that you
city
don't
of
tend to
dreams
delay
at
the
home
Ultimate
or on
Edition
the
like
go.
you did with like
Get
when
ready
you
to meet unforgettable
first tried
characters
to
and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk
first tried to,
2077
release
Ultimate Edition
the actual
comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
No more delays, please.
こんにちは。
Please.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Okay, Square Enix. Yes, Square Enix.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジ
Final
ー
Fantasy
7
VII
リメイ
Remake
クインター
Integrated.
グレード
Okay,
を
coming to
発
Switch
売いた
2.
します。本作
Is
は
not,
ミ
but
ッドガル
the
脱
question
出
is,
までを
is
描い
Rebirth
た
gonna be
3
coming
部
to
作シ
Switch
リーズ
2?
の1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Yep. Okay, yeah. But is Rebirth coming to Switch 2? Nope. Well, no announcements for FF7 Rebirth, so. Okay. But if I ever plan on getting those, I'll probably be getting those on Xbox. Story seasons. So many games I'm not really interested. Like, give us something give us another third party game or something. Come on. That was Project now. So Wild Hearts 5. So at least you got some. Alright, will you play with Tetris 25? Rune Factory. Not interested. And Marvel Comic Invasion. Since that's also an one. Star Wars Outlaws, not interested. Yeah, not interested in Star Wars. I'd rather watch the movies than play the games. Ooh. Okay, I was expecting that. Okay, I thought they're actually porting Dynasty Warriors for a second. Okay. I thought they were actually porting Dynasty Warriors over to Switch 2. Alright, Reanimal. Okay, you should be Nordic at least. And of course, Fortnite. Of course, Fortnite's gonna come to Switch. Oh, hey, it's Ridge Racer! Oh, and Professor Layton! Okay. Okay, now you got me. Okay, you at least got Professor Layton in. I am happy. Alright. So I guess that's now 2 games that got interesting.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next
After
game will be the
Wild
last
Hearts
from our
5 and,
publishing and development partners.
Professor Layton.
Please take a look.
Alright, let's see what you got us. Okay. Getting Castlevania vibes from this. Getting Silent Hill or something?
I give you my blood.
We're not blood brothers. Okay.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Is that a clock? Clock. Okay, it's from software. Alright. Only enough takes place in London. More of a post-apocalyptic London. Oh. Don't tell me, are we getting a better near game? Okay, I noticed that face almost looks like a meal. So I'm gonna assume we're getting another near game. Don't tell me we're getting another near game. Because I noticed the moon almost looked like a meal's face from near.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Okay, definitely giving me Final Fantasy 16 vibes from this.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Okay, the Duskbloods. Okay, I thought it was another near game because that moon almost looked like Emil's face for a second. Okay, coming next year.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, star. Falling star. Okay, Kirby. Okay. I think I noticed that star, so I'm assuming we're getting a Kirby game. So. Ooh. Oh god, the Bowser can actually... Bowser has boost for power now! Oh god, the Warp Star has boost for power now. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're getting a Kirby Air Ride game. I never played Kirby Air Ride, so I think this might be new to me. Okay, Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Riders. Okay. Let's see. Is it Sakurai? Yep, Sakurai. Sakurai. Smash Bros. Director right there. Alright, coming next year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Yep, Sakurai, Daddy Sakurai is here
Next is our
to
last
make.
trailer for today.
Is definitely here to
Please
make
take a
Kirby
look.
Air Riders. I don't think we get immediate support for that game. Okay, next one. Okay, jungle setting. So I'm gonna assume Rayman, I think. Okay, Ignite Isle. Okay. I think I heard Donkey Kong's voice there. Yep, Donkey Kong. Okay, at least someone's been complaining on how there's not much Donkey Kong in the Switch one. I'm gonna assume that Nintendo just heard that and just saving the Donkey Kong screen time for the Switch 2. But okay, I think we're getting an open world Donkey Kong game this time. So apparently Diddy Kong's not gonna be here dealing with this shenanigans. So I think it's almost similar to Donkey Kong 64 in a way. Even though they haven't played Donkey Kong 64, which I'm still waiting for Nintendo to get to deal with their to finish with their reports on Switch 1 with NSO. Okay, we have classic Donkey Kong action. There we go, classic DKC. But as for the villain, is K. Rool gonna come back though? Because a lot of people really want K. Rool to come back. Because considering Tropical Freeze and Returns didn't have K. Rool. So, is K. Rool going to come back in this game? I'm questioning right now. Okay, so apparently we got a new villain. Okay, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Ooh. And it's coming in July of this year.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, unfortunately K. Rool's not going to be brought back, sadly.
Smash through enemies, walls.
I was expecting that they're going to bring back K. Rool, but
and just about everything as
at
you
least for
demolish your way through
retirement.
a massive underground world.
It would have been a
More
nice way
details will
for
be shared in the future.
it would be a nice
We
way
hope
to
you're
bring
looking
K. Rool
forward
back,
to it.
but unfortunately not.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Alright, June 5th, that's going to be the release date for
Finally,
that.
here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Yeah, at least a digital version of Mario Kart World.
For more details, please check the official
At least
Nintendo
I'll
Switch 2
probably get
website,
that
which
bundle
goes
released,
live
just for the
later
free
today.
world feature.
We've covered a lot of information, but
Yeah, I
that's
ain't
all
never
we
gonna
have
get
to
my
share
mother
for
PlayStation
today.
now, am I?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I think that's how they're gonna end it off with. So, yeah, I think the Switch 2 Direct is honestly not bad of a good start for the Switch 2. Oh, and it's in the Treehouse is getting also good as well for Mario Kart Jamboree, along with these other games. Okay, so Nintendo Treehouse is getting an event now. Okay, so final thoughts on the Switch 2 Direct. Not bad, at least, but there are some problems, at least mainly when it comes to Switch 1 owners trying to get the upgrade pack for this for the Switch 2 edition if they're gonna be transferring their Switch 1 games over to the Switch 2. I think they could have elaborated a little bit on that one, but I do hope that the upgrade packs don't cost as much. Like it still requires the Switch 2, but I do hope that the upgrade packs at least don't cost a lot. If you just for Switch 1 owners only. So like say if you're a Switch 1 owner who already got like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom on that system, but want to experience the Switch 2 edition, the Switch 2 versions for those games, I think it would have been best if for a good middle ground they could probably I think they could probably put the price at around, I guess, $15 to $20, I guess, for the upgrade pack only. That way, it would be a good way to confiscate Switch 1 owners while still trying to get the Switch 2 while still trying to at least have players get the upgrade pack. But it's basically paid DLC at this point. but yeah, it's a little mix on that. But in terms of the positives though, there are a lot of positives at least. For one thing, I do like the game chat. I also like the Nintendo GameCube being brought back, considering Nintendo's lack of recognition for the GameCube. So at least Nintendo's now listening to the fans out there who really want a GameCube online. There you go. Now it's on Switch 2. Which at least I get to re-experience most of those games that I already done so, even though now I have Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and Wind Waker, which kind of makes everything obsolete now. But I'll still get the system just for Luigi's Mansion at least because I have not played that game. So at least I'll probably pick the Switch 2 up just for Luigi's Mansion. Which I ain't gonna need help on Luigi's Mansion because I never played a Luigi's Mansion game. So if anyone who has played Luigi's Mansion or at least is an expert on Luigi's Mansion, please let me know because I will definitely need your help on that game because I don't know nothing on Luigi's Mansion. Because the only horror games I'm interested in is Resident Evil and Silent Hill. That's about it. In terms of other horror games, yeah, no. But yeah, I think that's all for the Switch 2 Direct so far. Outside of upgrades towards Switch 1 games, as for the new games specifically, Mario Kart World's not bad, at the very least, but I'll gladly pick it up for the Freedom feature. What else? Kirby Air Riders is also a very shockingly way of introducing this, so I'll see if I can pick up Kirby Air Riders since I had never played Kirby Air Ride before. So I think this might be my first time actually attempting a Kirby racing game as well as Kirby Air Ride in general. Lastly, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I still need some time on that because I still have not played Donkey Kong 64 yet. Which, if I ever get to the Donkey Kong series at some point, I am starting off with the Country series before moving on to DK64. Which I hope Nintendo tends to put that on the Switch 1 for the Nintendo 64 app, as well as other games that still have yet to port on that system. But in terms of everything else, not bad at all. You know, so there are a lot more positives though, but at least there are a lot more positives though than negatives, because the only negative part is the upgrade packs, because the upgrade packs should have at least have placed a good middle ground to confiscate for Switch 1 owners. But overall, not bad of a direct. Alright, now with that out of the way, we can now move on to the meat of what we have. At least I can finally get to that game. Hopefully no more interruptions this time, Rex or otherwise. Alright, apparently no Samus entrance is with their fanfare. But I guess that's how it is. Anyways, greetings ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nightmare the Dark Gambler. And welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption for Nintendo Wii. Last time, we started our adventure, at the very least, in at least in the Galactic Federation headquarters. We have met some people along the way. Have a Nightmare Dark Samus coming back, which unfortunately became a reality. We did met alongside our fellow bounty hunters, those being Rundus, Roar, and Gandrita. We have a bit of a brief mission on Norian, which unfortunately ended up pretty badly as Dark Samus did show up and almost killed us. Thankfully, we survived, and we also got new suits. As every bounty hunter has these PvE suits, which we can tap the interface on, and use it as some sort of drug. Basically, it's a I guess think of it as steroids in a way. But just like steroids, there are drugs, so they are a drug. So, meaning that at the cost of an energy tank, you will enter hyper mode. Unfortunately, the bounty hunters did. One of the bounty hunters did got reckless, or at least maybe all of them. As Rundus, for example, we managed to face him, unfortunately, due to him being corrupted by Dark Samus. But at least he did give us ice missiles as a parting gift. So rest in peace, Rundus. Rest in peace, Rundus. Okay. So moving on. In terms of what we're going to be doing right now, Risa have yet to deal with the Leviathan. So in terms of help stuff for now, in terms of what to do, alright, in terms of what we're going to do now, if we can get it right now we're just gonna go ahead and right now we're just gonna go ahead and try to visit any other planet places throughout at least any places throughout Bryo. I think we're going to start with the ship so far. Mainly at this place. But I am going to make this a short stream though, as I do got work, fortunately. So, given the game has save points, I won't be doing much in the story. So I guess you could say it's probably just gonna be here just for collecting power-ups, at the very least. Also, definitely a good way to do so. Okay. Alright, in terms of what's missing so far. Alright, there is a door over there that we missed over there. I keep saying over there. Okay. So, we can head over there. Alright, if there's anything else to scan, nothing else, really. I guess we have to scan this one. Alright, large space upgrades. And nothing too out of the ordinary. Alright, there we go. Come on. Open the door. I'm not sure if the hyper mode will tend to work on breaking the phase on doors, but when this is arena. I think we went past that door. I'm gonna start paying attention to that map. Yeah, we gotta be over here. unfortunately we can't do much in hyper mode. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be saving that for later. Alright. Guess we could probably go to our ship. Alright, I guess we haven't been to the Federation outpost. How's it go there now? This is not what we're looking for. Might as well go to the coastside. I believe after this we'll see if we can try to beat Bryo. And once we're done with Bryo, we'll see if we can probably explore everything else in Norian. And then end things off with the next planet. Celebrate has to come across the right place. Gotta go to the eastern energy single. Problem is, it's already the energy signature. And the closest will be the fire airlock. Alright, I'll sage and ice. Alright. So judging by the map, there are some locations that we're missing. Well, the problem with most of those locations, they're pretty much covered in ice from run this. We can't have access to it yet. And that's the entire area is covered in acid. bet you there's a way to get to the other side. Nothing there. Alright, at least we have great icy poplins. Alright, break this open. This one here. At least we made it past. Alright. That apart. And that's just the way there. Let's go collect this oh so loving. This looks very nice. Alright, I want to spend so long at the very least, so I won't have to keep looking up at the time. Yeah, we can't access this part area and this part yet. At least that will definitely give us easy access. Pop and ball. Alright, sweetheart, I don't want to deal with you. Oh. I want to finish this planet so we can at least get some stuff over on Norian. Really love to use the phase on stuff now. And you're actually literally giving me more stuff to shoot at. It's stuck entering hyper mode. I am losing a lot more health and shit. Now remember, it's the minus one, not the plus one. Alright, there we go. Right, we have to go to first save. Yeah, we need to save. Because our health is a little low. There we go. Now that we're done with those space parts. Yes, game's been saved. I've been roasting ourselves alive over there. Takes a lot of money. Load that up. Those generators are destroyed.
The destruction of the generators has disabled the Leviathan's shield. exposed. You must fly there and find a way to destroy it.
I'm not sure how I managed to get the guys on the floor right. Alright, make sure to step away from the elevator this time. Alright, let's go and save here and enter the ship. Hopefully we can get Bryo done. At least what we can do for now. phase on here. Stuff. Got a lot of skin. Also got these phase on doors. And for only charge shots can only damage it. Oh boy. Well, it's a good thing that we saved. Alright. Ancient Repellus War Golem appears to be receiving energy from the core of the sea. I think this is also one of the very first difficulty spikes, so... Well, if you like my if you like the boost if you like the boost in Spider going into Metroid Prime 2, you're definitely gonna see some content here. Alright, this is most armor. Ow. And the area attack us with shockwaves. Alright, Ancient Repellus War Golem. Ores appear to be the source of power. And while we do have these glowing ores that are very easy to shoot, don't be mistaken by how long this guy's health bar is. Don't let it fool you. For the first boss of let alone in Metroid Prime 3, this is also the one of the first many different swings that this game has. I think the only different swings so far. Alright, got to one of your balls. He will tend to step away from your lock-on. And these balls do tend to mix things up, at least. Yeah, and there's yourself from that attack over there. You can indeed grab the balls from the other grab more power. So Your job is to stop them. Alright. Alright, gotcha. No balls for you. Yeah. There's also an extra ball on his back as well. Not sure how many times I already kept seeing the word ball. Alright. Only you're gonna spew out a laser face on, I guess. Alright, go ahead and collect our balls again. I'm gonna go and stop that. I said no balls for you. No balls for you. You have a ball addiction. Alright, now we need to get the ball on his back. But he will turn around, so... Alright, going back to do the ball attack again. I'm gonna say there's no balls for you. No balls. You're gonna spew out your face on laser. Alright. How many times am I to say this? No balls. No balls. It's very big in time. I just ran over toward it. Alright, got you back. Yeah, I ruined it. Everyone ain't gonna make a dent on it. Alright, shatter ores and expose a phase on core. Overload the core with phase on energy to destroy it. Alright. Also, no balls. Why you like balls so much? Right? Oh yeah, phase on hooks. Alright. Well, it's an explosion. Hopefully the warp ball is able to take those out. Alright. Alright, no balls for you. Alright, break your legs. Alright, we only have a shock wave attack. Just give me some health, I'll be fine. Oh, balls. Alright, at least we took on the boss at the cost of literally puking ourselves. Yeah, that definitely sums up, yeah, that definitely sums up, that definitely sums up everyone's reaction to this boss fight. Just Samus puking. So, anyways, let's go pick up our lovable upgrade here for Hyper Mode. Hyper Ball. Alright, Hyper Ball is online. On Hyper Mode, press C to enter Morph Ball, and press and hold A to use the Hyper Ball. Apparently there's also more stuff. Can't scan all of it. So yeah, while in Hyper Ball form, we can now utilize our electricity to zap these saplings to face hunt with electricity. Right. They now release phase onto the core. Yeah, you like I mean all corrupted.
Bryo is now saved from further phase-on corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's phase-on contamination is still spreading. The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality. Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck, Samus.
Alright. Story complete. Alright, we're gonna be going back to Norian at least. Mainly because there is a door that we can use our ice missiles to break open. Alright, that being the maintenance station. I think we were close to it.
I've got duty. We'll have to talk later.
Alright. At least we get to see more of the GF troop fixing things in Norian. Kinda sucks that I've had to go all the way around.
This area is off limits due to repairs.
Well, that sucks. And then again, there is another area that we can go to. Find the... also off limits. There we go. Now we're just gonna go back to him. Alright, right now it's close to 1 o'clock. So I think we're gonna go ahead and make one quick visit to Bryo. I think it's for the upgrades to the ship. I think that'll be fine. Now then we'll just go to Alicia. Oh, no, nothing here. At least it does give us some vibes from Metroid. Yeah, we got these versions. But considering they're doing their business and not so much,
Samus, your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora unit back online. It will help you find a way to reach the seed. We will upload its coordinates to you now. Proceed with caution. Gore's whereabouts and disposition are still unknown.
This one we do have to enter hyper mode. Alright, there we go. Don't get to hold. Here's what the tutorial said. Alright, well, there's all we can do now is break the glass. Welcome to the Skytown of Elysia. And there are a lot of stuff that we can do in this place. Sky. That reminds me a lot of the Planet Aether. I think specifically the Sky Temple. If it actually takes place in the sky, at least. Unlike in Metroid Prime 2, where it takes place in only in Dark Aether's atmosphere. We do got these doors to shoot, so... Yeah, it definitely reminds me a lot of Columbia from Bioshock Infinite. When it comes to it. Even though this game came first before Bioshock Infinite, so... There's about 10 bots. The only enemies in Elysia. You know, it kind of sucks for them that we have to take these guys down. Just doing a job. How's it corrupted it? Thankfully, the tin bots are very fragile. Just a simple charge shot is able to knock them out. Apparently there's no way for us to... Alright. Not sure what's on that. Thankfully, this missile expansion is very easy to get. Thanks to the spring ball. actually high from most, not gonna do much. I think that's a little bit of at least of everyone. Ow. Alright, apparently these are Dragoon battle drones. I think that's all that we can explore in Alicia so far. Right. I think I already spent long enough at least because most of the time most of the hour has already been spent on the Nintendo Direct. So I think it's a good spot to call it here because I do want to keep this a little short at least. So that way next part though well of course next part it is going to be a long at least since we're going to be exploring the rest of Alicia. So I guess in the meantime, I guess we could probably find a raid target before we go. So I wonder who's live right now in this. Let's see, your live stream might probably Jamboree. Your live stream started Valley. Apparently, Software is getting another. Like, where were you, South Park? I think it's that next season. Anyways, not sure there's anyone else. Your relation with Skyrim. guess we can go ahead and raid this person here. He's also live streaming on the Direct as right now. So I believe he's pretty much talking about stuff in the Direct, so I guess we can go ahead and give him a raid while we're at it. So yeah, we took down the boss of Bryo, saved Bryo, and now we're in Alicia. So next to the Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, we're gonna be exploring the rest of Alicia. At least as much as we can explore compared to the last few rooms that we explored in Alicia. So see you guys then for part 3 of Metroid Prime Corruption. So I'd like to have you guys have a fantastic night and take care. Have a day or whatever. Either way, have a good day or a good night.